What is up guys, this video I'm going to be comparing PC versus console. So I've recently been a console player my whole life, and then about near enough a year ago now I purchased a PC. So I kind of want to give my perspective and everything, see which one's better and tell you guys from my perspective which one's better. So before we get into it, if you could subscribe to the channel, it'd be really appreciated. It's free, you can always change your mind, and it really helps the channel. Let's get into the video. So like I just said in the intro, I've always been a console player, but recently, well not recently, about a year ago now, I got a PC to do YouTube videos, to play games on, and I just want to throw it out there. Once you got a PC, you realise how much better it really is. But I know it took me ages to save up to get my PC, and a lot of people haven't got the money for a PC, so the cost is the main issue. PCs are pretty expensive, especially a decent one to record videos, to run games smoothly, so that's completely understandable. I want to go for casual gamers. Probably a console is better for you, especially the next gen PS5 and Xbox Series X that's just been released. They're probably a perfect thing for you because, especially with the technology in consoles now, they can run really smoothly, and a lot of console players just casually chill on their sofa, just playing games, so it's a lot more comfortable to play a console. Whereas with a PC, you gotta get the keyboard, mouse, monitor, usually a desk to put the keyboard and mouse on. So you gotta kind of like rearrange your bedroom to suit your PC. Also, people say it's uncomfortable, but if you get a nice little chair, it really isn't. So for the casual gamers anyway, I would say PC is probably not the one for you. If you're looking to buy a next gen console, especially with the PS5s being £500, my PC was £700-800. And I would say it's better than the PS5. You can record videos so much easier on it, and I would just say get a PC if you're spending that sort of money anyway, just because all the games you can play on the console, you can play on the PC with better frames most likely. And plus, if you want to do YouTube videos stream, you can do that all with a click of a button. You haven't got to get an Elgato, you haven't got to get a load of extra stuff to record your videos. You can literally just download OBS for free. And another thing with console is, £50 a year for live. I think that's a rip-off these days, especially coming to PC. You can do it all completely free. Yeah, it is more money, but over time, your console bill will overtake the PC if you haven't got to upgrade anything in your PC, because £50 a year, that's going to be taking a lot of money out of your bank. And for PC, you haven't got to spend a penny on live. So for people that always say PCs are completely overpriced, I used to be one of those people. When you realise you haven't got to pay any sort of Xbox Live, you realise actually it is a decent deal, because you got to pay £50 a year just to play against other people and just to play online. Don't get me wrong, I love console. I've only just recently switched, so I'm not hating console or anything. I just think for most situations, PC's a lot better, and you haven't got to spend ridiculous money. Most people think you got to spend into the thousands to get a good PC, and that's not true. I don't recommend the pre-build by any means, but that is an option. But I reckon going up to PC specialist, building your own PC, or picking the parts and they build it for you, and they will last. You're getting like 4 or 5 years out of those things, and you can spend easily from £600 to £900 and get a really good PC setup. So the question is as well, is an obvious one, but which is better to play games on in terms of which one runs games better, which one is easier to play games on? And just look at all the content creators now, especially for games like Call of Duty, Warzone, Minecraft. Do you know any people that still play console? Realistically, I don't. Everyone's made the switch to PC just because you get better frames, better graphics, it's a lot more smooth just to play games. And you got things like Discord and that, which is essentially, if you don't know what Discord is, just a party chat. But it's really good party chat, and it doesn't affect your game in any way, like your frames or anything. So most people have made the switch from console to PC, and you got to think why. If it's not that much, console players would argue it's not that much different. But if it isn't that much different, why is everyone making that switch? So like I said at the start, for casual players, a console, especially a PS5, is probably the perfect option for you. But if you're looking just to get the best out of your gaming experience, plus if you're interested in recording, streaming, then I just think PC's the best option for you. And you can get cheap, good keyboard and mouses and that's nothing to worry about. I would say keyboard and mouses, you can just get something cheap. PC and the monitor is one thing you want to focus on. Really concentrate on which one you're buying. So I hope you lot did enjoy this video. Let me know your opinions on PC versus console. I would like to get a discussion down below and see what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new, and thank you guys for watching.